Again, today I'm at Hollinfare Cemetery near, which is between Warrington and Manchester. And I'm actually here to talk about the cemetery. I'll go into that cemetery. I'll do that. I'll do it at a later date. Right, so about the War Memorial is just outside it, and the church, the old church that's behind it. As you can see, this War Memorial it's only got a few, because it's only a small village, Hollings Green or Hollinfare. There's only a few people commemorated on it. If you go across, I can safely go across. There is 12 names, as you can see, from the First World War, and then if you go around the other side, there's 3 names from the Second World War, and it says on, if you go from this side, it says, "Remember those men of Hollinfare who gave their lives in the Great War, 1914 to 1919." So obviously, this cross was put up after the First World War, and then the names were added to it after the Second World War on this side of the. If you go now across from, lest we forget, as they say, and if you go across the road opposite as I said, opposite the cemetery is opposite the War Memorial there, and on the other side is, you see, there's an old church. This is St Helen's Church here, and you think this might have a big church here, but it doesn't. It looks like most of the maybe a lot of the memorials or the headstones were moved over to the cemetery, because there's only 6 headstones here on here, and 6 headstones on the floor here. There is no anywhere else, just a few trees. And then if you go look at the church here, and it tells, it's good this in that I won't have to look up, because it tells you on the plaque above the church, it gives you the story of the church, or the timeline at least. It says the ancient chapel of Hollinfare, built it even says circa, like, it means about, I think, 1500 AD, rebuilt in 1735, constant parish church of Hollinfare, 17th of March 1874, and restored October 1882. It must be. So this church is like some parts of it are from 1735. So although it looks quite, you can see even the brickwork, like how worn there is in some places and stuff. So this is quite a old church, but unfortunately in my case I'm pretty disappointed there's only these few headstones left of the original churchyard. As you can see, these the headstones they're made, and this one looks really old. This is from 1851. I think I can see a date on there, and this one is from 1863. The earliest date on it I can see on these. So these are really old. There probably was some really older. They may have moved to the cemetery. So next time I'll come down this way, I'll try and have a look through the cemetery, see some really old ones that maybe were moved from this churchyard. Anyway, I'll just give you a good shot of the churchyard and maybe the memorial again. There we go, there's a good church, this old church, and there's the War Memorial right opposite. Anyway, Hope you enjoyed that little video. Speak to you all soon. Ta-ra.